Yo, man, yo, the internet, yo, it's dumb as hell, bro. Like I just seen this one of them memes where it was like one gotta go, right? And it was like, yo, and the choices is like, come on, man. Like there's one obvious choice, bro. It was like give up washing up, so taking a bath, money, family, or sex,
I
whatever.
seen. I just seen it like 15 minutes
Right,
ago.
right. I'm like, come on, why they want me to get rid of my family, man? Like that's
Yeah, that was whack. I was like, they really put you in a that's a tough that's like, come on, man. Why would you even put
yeah, like washing up, like yeah, I mean, because you can't be out here rich, stinking, yeah, I mean, and looking crazy, like you know what I mean, like.
yeah, that was wild, man.
So what would you pick, fam? What would you pick? Would you?
I'm gonna have to stink, fam. I ain't gonna lie. It's like nah, but nah, man. I mean, you can. I mean, money. You can't take money to the grave with you, man. So I
Nah,
mean,
yeah, you can. Yeah, it don't say that. I guess if you don't pick money, it don't mean that you not gonna have no money. It's just
exactly.
you're
So
just not gonna have all the money, I guess.
yeah,
So
so I'll probably just do away with that because you know what I mean that's I mean money that come and go.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You know what I mean? So, but family like that's eternal.
yeah.
You definitely hygiene is important. You know what I mean? So
Non-negotiable. Like I'm not getting rid of washing up. Like I said, family, yeah, that's tough though. I don't want to get rid of my family, man. Like, you know what I mean? My son and all that. You know what I mean, so yeah, we might have just a nice answer is money, but like on some just if I'm on some bullshit, yeah, I gotta get rid of my family, man. Like, yeah, I make a new family, right? Like it's like nah, it's like that. Hey yo, man. All right, man. We about to get started, man.
get it.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey yo, welcome to the 280 Plus Podcast. I'm your host, Slow Steph, and I'm here, man, with another special guest. You know what I mean? A dude out here in the streets, just kind of moving and shaking in a different kind of way. You know what I mean? We're gonna touch on that. But yo, brother, man, yo, introduce yourself, him.
What's going on, man? Michael Baskerville. You know, I'm blessed to be here, chop it up with my boy Los.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a pleasure, it's an honor. See you doing your thing. I'm tapped in, you know, and I feel like this is definitely what the people need, man. You know, positivity. So I've been peeping, man, and I'm following the movement
That's
for
what's
sure.
up, bro. Yo, I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? And it's always love, you know what I mean, in terms of just what this platform really stands for and what it is. And it's cool like getting people to tap in and really your guests, I mean, help you grow your platform, I mean, and because everybody got an audience, I mean, so to speak, whatever. And I remember, yeah, I think one of the first ones I seen you tap in with was with Jones, whatever. And you made a comment like, yo, you looked up to them dudes and whatever. And those are my dudes, man. Like I grew up with them guys. And it's cool like seeing people look at people in a different light, you know what I mean? Or I mean, not they not who they are, but it's just like, it's different. Like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Like, so like how old are you? Like what's your like age range? Like what? Because I think you're a little younger than us, right? Like,
Yeah, I probably like 2 or 3 years.
oh,
Yeah, I just turned 30.
oh, no, there ain't no difference, man. We in the
Yeah.
same, yeah, we in the same
Yeah, we in the
generation.
same ball. Yeah, same ballpark. Yeah, I just turned 30 back in August.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. How's it
Yeah.
feel, man?
Oh, it feels amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life.
Okay.
I feel like it's mentality. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see like a lot of my generation, well, our generation, and the ones that had kids at a young age, uh, be like, oh, I feel old. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Are you active though? Like, you know
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I mean? Are you staying? Because your kids should motivate you and keep you on your toes
Definitely.
24/7. You know,
Definitely.
so you don't want to be old and you know what I mean, they want to do something and you be like, oh, my back, my legs. So you just gotta be active, man. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but that shaped my life, man. I'm working out. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
trying to stay healthy, trying to eat right, drink right, protect my peace. You feel me?
Bad. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I mean, that's always the mission, man. I mean, just to keep growing, whatever. Man, Mike, yo, he's an author, right? I mean, and he's been writing books for a little bit, man. So I kind of want you to kind of get into that, whatever. Like, but before we get into that, like, I mean, can you give us just a little bit of background?
my parents, they originally from the South Side.
Okay.
My mom grew up on Maple. My pops grew up around the corner off of Pershing and Kings Mill Road.
Okay. Yeah.
Most of my family is on the South. I didn't go to the high though.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go to the high. I ended up going to West York, and then I ended up moving out to Dover with my mom.
Okay.
But I was always sure, like you know what I mean?
Yeah. See the fam and all that.
Like, family, and you know what I mean? Just making sure, like, you know, I ain't forget about nobody and vice versa.
Yeah.
All the different schools, but every weekend, even in the summertime, like, I'm at my pop's crib all summer.
Yeah.
So I was always like, you know, connected to the wild.
Yeah. Was you in the mix, or was you just cool young boy, like not getting into
Yeah. I was a cool young boy.
Okay,
like,
okay.
I had my little shared issues.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, you from urban area, like, I mean, you gonna run into something, man. I mean, the streets.
Something, man. That's inevitable. But like, I wouldn't say anything streetwise, but like, even on the come up, like as a young boy, like scrapping,
Of course,
you know,
yep.
it happens.
Yep.
I mean, so other than that, like, I was always low key, man.
Yeah.
Hooping or listening to music or nothing, man. Like, you know, I was off the radar. Bro.
Yeah. Yo, so you're a hooper?
Yeah, I'm a hooper.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I like to play basketball, you know what I mean? But I'm not a hooper. You know what I mean? I'm not like a hooper, but last year they had me in some league, bro. I was like 2 divisions out of where I should have been, bro. I was like, yo, these niggas jumping out the gym. I'm like,
yo, man, it's crazy. It's crazy on a professional standpoint. It's crazy how much the game is evolving.
Yo, for real.
From the fundamentals to the crazy athleticism that the younger generation got.
Yeah.
Must be something in the water, man.
Right. But can you, like, cause you're a little bit shorter, but I mean, but did you have some bounce, or like, I mean, or
I feel like I had good bounce. I have good bounce. I feel like my biggest attribute is defense.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that's
like Patrick Beverly defense, or like more smoother than.
That's a good comparison.
Oh yeah,
that's a good comparison.
I hope your offensive game is better than Pat Bev's, though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I think so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you physical, like, you know what I mean? Like, getting all up in your shit. Like, I mean, like,
because you gotta make a statement, man. Like, and not even just because I'm short, but like, some people just naturally they play with a chip on their shoulder.
Okay, yeah.
When a person that's bigger than you or got some weight on you, they automatically think that they gonna bully you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So you automatically gotta shift that narrative and be like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going down like that. Like, you know?
right. This ain't sweet over here. Like,
it ain't.
What's up, yo? So I get back into like you being an author, man. Like, yo, like well, first off, like, just before we, you know, what genre of books, like, what would you say your genre is that you create? Like,
I think it's a mixture. Well, it is a mixture between, and I hate that we label it like this, but like, it is in the urban area.
Okay.
I feel like you don't want to put. I hate when you put
hood.
You don't want, you don't want to. You know what I mean? You don't want to put yourself in a box.
Yeah.
But like, it got an edge to it. So like, I'm in the urban field.
Okay.
Started off with poetry.
Okay.
I started writing poetry in high school. So I didn't really start taking it serious until I actually took a poetry class.
Okay.
Because I already had on my requirements to graduate.
Oh shit.
So I was just doing something just past the time. So I had a few electives.
Okay.
So I took like public speaking, and I took poetry. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, like I'm really full with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Started taking this serious, and then at the post graduation, it was still more of a hobby.
Okay.
You still want to live you want to still live your regular life.
Yeah.
Out of high school, working and all that, but it's just stuff like if I was going through something, boom, I'm just writing it down.
Okay. Did you rap too? Did you rap or?
Yeah, I used to spit.
Okay.
I used to spit, but like I just felt like it wasn't my calling though. Like
yeah.
I don't think my confidence was there.
Okay.
So then like I just chalked it one day, man. I was like, you know what? You know what I mean? I'm gonna just stick to this
Okay.
and see where it go. But
Yeah.
I always had it in the back of my mind, like, yo, one day I'm gonna write a book.
Oh, okay. All right.
I spoke that into fruition.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, so like what kind of books, like before we even get into your books, but like what kind of books do you like to read? You know what I mean? Because I would assume that as an author, you're probably an avid reader as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My biggest, my favorite, I would have to say autobiographies.
Okay, all right.
Like
Yeah, like
autobiography.
hearing the person tell their own story. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and or even or if some like if they hire people to do it for them.
yeah.
A lot of these celebrities be having ghostwriters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm heavy into right now, man. Just like because I'm big on perspective, so like everybody's reality isn't the same. You know,
Yeah.
I also want to see like the steps that other people took to get to where they, you know what I mean, where they ultimately went in life. So
Yeah.
that's really my biggest, my favorite right now. Um, I mean, I read some fictional novels,
Okay.
um, but the autobiographies, I think that's my favorite right now.
Okay. So, but then the books that you write, like you say it's urban, whatever, but they're fiction or are they kind of like
Yeah,
based like loosely based on real situations?
yeah, I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
My first two that I dropped were both poetry books.
Okay.
A lot of them, some of them were just collective joints that I wrote
Yeah.
in like a 5 year span. But I made sure like I put them in like a certain section to where they can match like whatever section that whatever topics that I wanted to talk about. I make
Yeah.
sure that every one of my poems like match that. Like I like to make sure like I'm one of them people that I'm big on like the way like what I choose as my title because
Okay.
I want to reel the reader in.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I want to make sure it's something that's like thought provoking or like eye catching. Like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's this about? You feel me?
Yeah.
For real. I was a little skeptical like when I first started writing because I just didn't know how it was going to be received. You know what I mean? But
True.
you know, you sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. You gotta take that leap of faith. So that's what I did. And you know, I,
Yeah.
I think it did. I think it did good. You
That's
know,
what's up. That's what's up. So
right?
all right, so you got two poetry books, and then so how many you have 4 books or 3 books?
4 books. Yeah.
4 books. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So the first 2 is poetry books, and then the third one, what is that? That's like
That's a fictional novel.
okay.
Through my writing process, with my writing journey, like I wanted to show that I was versatile.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to just be labeled as a poet. So I'm like, you know what? Let me challenge myself. Like let me go in this direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And see what I can come up with. And it was a blessing in disguise, man, because when I dropped my third one, it was during COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was during like the very. I mean, we still going through it, but like when it first hit,
Yeah.
when we was all in the crib, like we couldn't do nothing,
Yeah.
and I still wanted to, you know, put on for the people, like you know.
Yeah.
So like them 6 months, I think the book might have been done before uh we got in quarantine,
Okay.
and I might have still been writing it a little bit, and then I'm like, yo, like I'm gonna wow people with this one because ain't nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I mean, get off of social media, stop scrolling.
Yeah.
I'm a I'm gonna spark the brain a little bit. So
Okay.
and that's my favorite one so far.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
That's what's up. That's and probably because like I said, maybe the time period, but also like just you kind of stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Yeah. So
Absolutely.
and probably that was the project that you knew like, all right, I could do this. I could do like this ain't nothing. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. So do you feel like that you created like you generated a buzz in the streets, like in the hood, like got people reading that wasn't reading before type stuff like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
And I'm one of the most humble people, but for this small moment for me to toot my own horn, like absolutely.
Yeah. See, that's good, man.
I could say that I definitely created a big buzz through my promotion for the book. And yeah, man, it flustered me for a little bit, especially last year. Like it flustered me because it just got overwhelming from the DMs, from on all social media accounts, Instagram,
Yeah.
Snap.
Oh, like the attention, the buzz, like
yeah,
they got too much. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, like it was like a good overwhelming feeling, like damn, like, and yeah, it was just perfect timing, man.
That's what's up.
I could say I capitalized off of that. You know, I mean, they talk about a part 2 with that book too, but I don't know.
Oh, okay, all right. There's a sequel. And what's that book called, fam? Like, what's that?
Yeah, this book is called Trapped in Love with the Narcissist.
Okay.
So obviously it was for the ladies.
Yeah, I was about to say that sound like like one of them. You know, is it like Zane? Is it like nasty or is it just like romantic more like?
It's more romantic, but it's more of a domestic violence type of. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like with my subject matter, like I try to, reach.
Yeah. Teach something maybe too. Like I mean, like
and but I mean it got his little naughty, spicy.
Yeah.
With the ladies, like so.
Yeah.
But I didn't want that to be the sole purpose of what the actual message was.
Yeah. And the language in it, is it contemporary, like stuff that like how we would talk and all that, like how we, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, and even to add to that, I would say, because like I said, like I have an audience in Dover as well.
Okay.
On top of the Y, and maybe other counties too.
Yeah.
So I appreciated it a lot more that the other community was riding with it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, wow, not saying that stuff don't happen, you know what I mean, in their area, but like,
yeah,
I was just like, you know what? Because it had a since it's an urban type book,
yeah,
some wouldn't really gravitate to that. So
yeah.
But
they did.
Yeah, they did. I was like, oh,
wow.
I mean, then it was in the newspaper.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, so
that's what's up. So can you talk? So that's what's up. Can you talk a little bit about your latest title? Yeah, I mean that one. And did that come out before the summer? Because I remember seeing the whole your setup at the Trambu and all that. Yeah, I mean whatever.
Sure, yeah. This book, Survival of the Trenches. I dropped this book in May, so that's about 6 months now.
Okay.
And
is that a biography of?
Nah.
Okay, because he's on the front, and I'm like,
nah.
And I didn't know what to think, and I'm like,
no, it's all good. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. That was just me, simply paying homage.
Okay.
I mean, I dealt with my little flack for that. You know what I mean?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, just for the ones that didn't really understand like my vision and like what I was trying to do. Because one thing for sure, man, I'm not a clout chaser.
Okay.
I feel like my creativity, like it holds a lot of weight, and I've been doing this, so it's not like I just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Trying to like create a buzz off of somebody who transitioned, because me and him, we had a rapport.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, but I was just people that was just on the outside looking in, man.
Yeah. You know I mean? Like the family didn't feel no type of way.
Yeah, I think some of them did, but they just didn't know that me and Q's mom.
Okay.
I've been keeping in contact with Q's mom since the beginning of the year, since January.
Okay.
His mom and his mom's mom and my grandma are best friends.
Okay.
I talk to my grandma all the time. So like it made the process of what I was doing, even when I explained it to her,
Yeah.
She know where I come from. She know my background.
Yep.
My folks, you know what I mean? So that eased her mind too a little bit, you know what I mean? It's bad enough that, you know, she lost her son.
Yeah, definitely.
But keeping his name alive, you know, she appreciated that too. But yeah, he just graced the cover of it.
Okay.
So that's all he did.
Oh, okay, that's what's up though. Yeah, that's a nice way to, you know what I mean? Like that's because the book is gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't never gonna go nowhere. So like
Thanks.
that's what's up, man, that you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so just real quick, man, like if you could, and it might be a longer process, but like, all right, man, yo, I decided, yo, I want to fucking write a book, man. Like how do you even go about doing that? Like, you know what I mean, like, cause that's the thing. Like, I know one other a woman that's I mean black. I mean that's writing books in our city. I mean, shout out to Ashley Howard. You know what I mean, and I think hers was nonfiction, but like yeah, like how do you? I don't even know no other brothers that's like, you know what I mean, who's writing books, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you kind of got like, you know, a little corner on the market. You know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, nobody, no competition. You know what I mean, like, you know, fab. You know what I mean, so
Yeah. The ones that, because I had a few that inboxed me before, and all I would tell them is just because everybody's process is different.
okay.
All I be telling people, man, is just because I don't have all the answers. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Because for one, the writing field is a very competitive field.
Yes.
You know what I mean, like there's people who are younger than me that got like 40 plus books out.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like just networking with different authors that I talk to and follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they killing it, fam. Like
That's crazy.
market is just it's crazy. It's just the way that, you know what I mean, they branded themselves and they just put massive work in, which is what I'm trying to, you know, get to.
Yeah.
But what I tell people is, yo, just write, man. Like
Okay.
one day, just because I'm still old fashioned sometimes. Like lately, I've been writing in my phone, but
Okay.
I still pick up that composition book, and just write.
Yeah.
Like, don't have no type of structure to it.
Just
You know,
right. Okay. Just free write. Yeah. Okay.
just free write.
Okay.
You know, whatever type of idea that you have as far as like what your book is going to be about. You know what I mean? Keep that in your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like for me, what I do is I'll just be on. I write all over the place, and then
Yeah.
I just kind of slowly just align it to where like, all right, this chapter one,
Okay.
this goes over here, but I'm gonna save that. I might add that over here, put that on chapter 3, like chapter 3 or chapter 4. Like
Okay.
my thought patterns is just like different, and to the point where I feel like it all comes together. I read over it, make sure everything is cool, and I'm just like, yo, all right, man, it's time to publish it. Like
Okay.
you'll know when it's time.
Okay. Well, but I mean, like, even just like maybe more on a practical like level, like I mean, do you where do you find publishers? Where do you, I mean, like, how do you get, like, what's
Yeah,
that part of it? Like, I mean, just like, I don't know if you could.
I was kind of fortunate because my cousin he happens to own his own publishing company.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah,
in local or
yeah, he's originally from the wild, but he ended up moving down south.
okay.
He has his hands tied into other things besides his publishing company. He's a photographer.
Okay.
Um, so he's in different avenues. But like I said, post graduation, before I really like took it serious, um, my mom is the one that told me like, yo, you know, your cousin is that and the third. You know, he's a publisher.
Yeah.
So I always just kept that in the back of my mind, and me and him chopped it up, and I told him, and this was like 2012. I'm like, yo, one day, yo, keep me in mind.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming. Like I don't know when, but it's gonna happen.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So he just kept encouraging me, and then yeah, when it was time to go, it was time to go, and
Yeah.
you know, the rest is history.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And just like little stuff, like not little stuff, this big stuff actually, but like
Uh-huh.
you know, turning a book into a movie, like do authors pitch their stuff to writers, or do writers find the books, or is it, I guess, both ways? You know what I mean? Like because how do you, because is that like maybe a plan like in the future, like, you know what I mean, get something turned into a screenplay, or can't, or are you starting to write screenplays? Is that
Yeah,
what you?
that's a good question, man. It's in the back of my mind.
Okay.
That's something that I gotta study that format.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to have at least one or two more books under my belt.
Okay.
Maybe the one that I've been kind of working on now, and then, you know what I mean, switch over to the screenplays,
Yeah.
and study how that go. Because that's definitely what people like. When I dropped my third book, a lot of people was like, "Yo, this joint is movie worthy."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh wow!" Like, and I feel like that was genuine when they said it, like not just like them trying to gas me or nothing, but I'm just like, "Yo, I really should think about doing that, man." Like, and if it come up, if I could do it, you know, if I could dedicate my time to doing that, because I heard it's not as hard as like some people may think it is,
Okay.
but I would love to, man. I would definitely love to write a book. I mean, write a screenplay. And
Yeah.
that's the reason why, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Rest in peace to Cuz, man. Ryan,
Mm.
that'd have been, me and him, we
Mm.
probably could have made magic.
Yeah.
But
Man, rest in peace, man. Yeah, that
rest
was,
in
and that was yeah, man. I seen you. Yeah, I seen you at the gala. Yeah, I mean the
peace.
movie premiere. That was, yeah, that was powerful, man. And yeah, just seeing that, it's just like, damn, man, this guy, he has so much potential, man. And like, he had a whole the whole city on his back. Yeah, I mean, like everybody loved Ryan, man, for real.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so damn, that's that's
Yeah.
that's that's what's up.
Yeah, but
Um,
I think me and Jones, we could do something too.
yeah.
I think
See,
me and
yeah,
Jones could do something.
he definitely always, I mean, he always got ideas, man. Like he
Yeah.
just always got some type of new idea. And I
Mhm.
mean, he got two under his belt, you know what I mean?
They
And like,
do.
I would like to see him get into features, you know what I mean, like a longer piece, whatever. And that'd be what's up. That'd be good.
Mhm.
So well, yeah, so all right, yeah, so let's switch it up. Yo, so one thing, like, I mean, one thing I know about you is that you really like hip hop. You know what I mean? I get the vibe that you're well, no, I heard from Jones. I talked to, he said you like all Philly rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like he said you're a big Philly rapper fan, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And
Yeah.
so yo, it was probably like last month, whatever, or matter of fact, it was when Expensive Pain just came out,
Uh,
whatever. And it was my man's. He used to be a podcaster, and he was a guest on here. My man, right on Q Live. He brought up something, and he was basically talking about how in 2018, when Drake dropped Scorpion, whatever, and then Meek follows it later in the year, but it was same year with Championships. He was like, but he felt that Meek outshine Drake, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, whatever. Because I think Scorpion gets a lot of flack, but I love Scorpion. I mean, and I wasn't always a Drake fan type deal, whatever. And we can get into that timeline a little bit.
mhm.
And then CLB comes out, and it gets its reaction from certain fans. It's a little bit mixed. This is not the most favorable album in terms of his discography, in terms of like how people feel about it.
I
And
agree.
then Meek comes out with Expensive Pain, and then he's like, well, I mean, Expensive Pain is well, no, I think he said Expensive Pain is probably better than CLB. He's like, but Championships is definitely better than Scorpion. And then, like, I don't know if he was trying to make a case that like maybe Meek is passing Drake or something. I don't know what he was trying. I don't want to put nothing in it, but it made me think though, because when you think about that timeline, right? Like, fam, I mean, think about like 2011, right? So that's Take Care, right? Came out 2011.
2011, yup.
2011. All right. Then I was probably like an honorary member of, I was probably an honorary like Dream Chaser. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when Meek, you know what I mean, I'm a Boss comes out. You know what I mean? I'm like all about Meek, whatever. And to me, I didn't even fuck with Drake. I thought kind of like gimmick, you know what I mean? Like, all right, the R&B singing dude, whatever. I thought that would kind of like be a fad, whatever. And then, then what was that 2014, 2015 when they beefed? Was that 2015?
20,
And I'm like, oh, Meek about to get him out of here. Like it's over for Drake. Like it's over. Like it's this narrative, like how people talked about Drake, how he's I'm like, it's over for him.
Right.
And then Meek let us down, bro.
You did.
Big time. And he got bodied by a singing nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably this first seed where I was like, Drake might be that bull, man. Drake might be that bull. And then, the career went where it goes, whatever. And then I felt like Scorpion, that was another moment where I felt like that's when I was sold, man. W freestyle. When I heard that, I was like, oh, he's not scared of nobody. Like he's not scared of nobody, whatever. And then, so, but what do you think about that narrative, man? Like, would you like what's going on? Like, is there? Because then I said when it came to championships, I said, well, that might be Meek's biggest album, whatever. Might be arguably his best album. And I'm like, but Drake might have gave him the biggest assist of his career. I feel like Going Bad is his biggest single ever. You know what I mean? That's Meek's big, other than maybe the intro, like in terms of cultural impact, but numbers, like that's not even, they don't even sound like a Meek song. It sounds like a Drake song, like a little bit. So I don't know. What do you think, man? Is there something there? Is there Meek versus Drake round 2, but like this time it's like more of like a Cold War where like they just, album battling and we don't even realize it? Like
it might be that. It might be like a album battling. Like, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But before
okay.
you think like Going Bad more than Amen?
Yeah, all day. I don't, I don't even. Amen is like, are you comparing those two in terms of how big they were, or you just sound?
I was genuinely asking because like
Okay.
I don't remember like statistically like what Amen did on the charts, but I know that was a big record between them two.
Oh you talking about because a Drake, but yeah, that was big, but that was early though. Like that Meek wasn't where he's at now, even.
No,
So no, I definitely like Going Bad more than Amen. Like I'm playing Going Bad everywhere. Like I was playing that all the time. I mean, it had so many quotable. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of quotables in that song, whatever. But
yeah, it is. Yeah, especially when Meek kept doing he kept saying like the back to back.
Yeah.
Bringing that back up.
Yeah.
I don't think, man, it's weird, but like.
Because you chimed in, because I remember I said something about it. And you was like, yo, why are we even comparing them? They don't do the same things. I think you said, like, whatever. And
so that's why I get it. They always ended up kind of like dropping the same year all the time. Like, I think it's more like just a coincidence if anything.
Okay.
So that's why I don't really think that much into it.
Okay.
But Scorpion was definitely a dope album.
It gets a lot of heat though. It does get a lot of heat. I think because it was a double disc. I think people say if you kind of like Blueprint 2, right? You take off half of them Jones on Blueprint 2, he might have another. I mean, Jay-Z might have another classic in that Blueprint series. You know what I mean?
Right. I think I find myself listening to Championships more than Scorpion.
Okay.
But I love both of them the same. But like, at the same time, it also depends on the vibe I'm in. Like if I'm right, and I'm going to side B of Scorpion.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm listening to Championships.
Yeah. Was free. Yeah. Like
free off.
Yeah. That was, and that's what I'm saying. Meek was doing some different. Like there was definitely some iconic moments. But I think I argued that I was like, well, yeah, Drake owned the summer that year, and then I mean Meek owned the winter, like the fourth quarter. Like I think that was Meek's quarter. Yeah, I mean whatever, but
yeah. And sometimes it be real estate sometimes, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like if I had to edge somebody as far as like 2018, I feel like I think I would edge championships.
Okay.
Only because of like what Meek was going through at that time.
Okay.
You know, with him getting locked up.
Yeah.
And judge and prison reform.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It was definitely a bigger year for Meek than because that was just a regular year for. Well, not really, because Drake had some adversity. We ain't really had to see him go through that. Like, yeah, that might have been, that wasn't the first chink in his armor, because we saw the Quentin Miller shit, whatever, you know what I mean, the allegation, and with I guess with Meek before, but like, yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, especially with Drake and Push.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, I don't know, man. Drake he got like a supernatural. My man just got like a supernatural element to him, like to where he's like the golden child.
Yeah.
He's able to, because even with the Quentin thing, like somehow he was still able to slither around that shit. Like,
yeah.
I feel like Meek, because I think they were saying he was on tour at the time, but like I just think that what separated the two was Drake he's a strategist.
Okay.
Very calculated. Meek comes off, at least to somebody on the outside looking in, or even if you are tapped into the hip hop culture, like you kind of look at Meek more as like a hothead, somebody who goes off of emotions instead of being calculated. From the rip, he didn't know. He wasn't prepared.
He was not prepared, for that first, yeah.
Right. So if he had an actual, like, because Meek is a spitter, so like if he had an actual like conceptually, like if he had like an actual the angle that he took, it just had to be better executed.
Yeah.
I feel like it would have changed the narrative of the battle, man. But because you can't just like drop reference tracks, but like, and it just was just too. It was just all over the place.
Yeah, you gotta have like the reference tracks in like sampled into your track, like to make it like, like fuck Jay-Z type shit, like, you know what I mean, like,
yeah, something like that. And then you only rap for like 50 seconds.
I know, and then you let this dude come with 2 discs. I mean, he gave you a little bit of time too. He did give him a window.
It was almost a week.
Yeah. That's too long. Like in rap, that's too long. Like,
then you had that man at the same time, like people who follow people who are in Philly and people who just reading stuff. Like there was rumblings at the time that Meek and AR Ad had like some behind the scenes issues. So even for Drake to even know who AR is, throw him in the mix,
say
that line, and then it was just like. The way
he's way more calculated. Yeah, it's chess. I mean, he was playing. He was definitely playing chess. I mean,
Meek was on some Connect 4 type shit.
Yeah, not even checkers. He was Connect 4. Like,
CLB got some shit.
Okay.
It was dope. It had to grow on me too.
Okay.
But I'm not the hugest fan of it.
Okay.
Because I want Drake to challenge himself.
Okay.
Like I get it. Like some tracks was kind of reminding me of like what he was talking about 2013 when he dropped Nothing Was the Same.
Okay.
Song reminded me of No New Friends.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and is You Only Live Twice, is that literally like a sequel to like YOLO, kind of like, I mean, like, and I just thought about that the other day. I was like, oh wait, is this supposed to be like part 2, kind of like?
I just feel like the content I just feel like the content didn't really match the title of it.
It does, yeah. I think that's what threw a lot of people off from the rip, like, because I
get it though. Like he said, it was like based off of like toxic like masculinity and all that, but it's just starting to get kind of like redundant,
Yeah.
Even like with the Scorpion, some people want him to do a full R&B album. Some people want him to do a whole tape where he's rapping.
Yeah.
Kind of like with Views, like people didn't really appreciate Views like that.
Yeah, a lot of people say views age better. That's not something I really went back to because I don't even think back then I was not even necessarily like I wasn't full in on Drake yet. You know what I mean? But no, people say that that one definitely grew on people. Like that's one of his better ones. I mean, some people say that's one of his better ones, but
Oh yeah. Um,
so how
yeah.
you feel about how you feel? Oh, go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
No,
Go
no, I
ahead.
was just which my expensive pain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
We
yeah.
want the expensive painting.
I think it's cool. A lot of people think it's a forgettable take, but I appreciate Meek's growth.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Some I heard this narrative. They feel like he's basically sounding like Dirk. Like he's on that kind of wave, like with this like it's an impression of Dirk. Like that's a narrative I heard, and I'm like, oh. I see. I don't listen to Dirk though, so I mean I'm not that not that I think he's you know what I mean nothing whatever. I just
mhm.
yeah
What I will say is, there's nothing wrong with your OGs. There's nothing wrong with you influencing the OGs.
okay
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like the same thing with when Hove when he was around Philly. You had
okay
you had some people thinking that Hove stole Young Chris's style.
yeah because people say young Chris
You feel me?
yeah. See, people don't. Yeah, people. If you don't listen to, if you don't know about state property and they don't know about Young Chris, I mean, people don't like. It's crazy how. Yeah.
And I just saw Young Chris last night.
Oh yeah, was you at a Benny concert or whatever?
Yeah, the Benny joint.
Yo, I feel like whenever it's like certain rappers, especially even if it's at was it at the where was it at the Fillmore?
Filmer.
Yo, like I went to see Fab. It was in 2020, and like yo, whole state property there. Yeah, I mean, and like I feel like they always get a set. Like if I mean, if you a real one, you gonna let the I mean state property SP get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always. I mean, I seen Free like maybe 3 times now.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, Chris came. You know, Chris was there. But sometimes you probably won't even notice that it happens. But like sometimes when you around certain people, like musically, like you gonna emulate.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like even another one from SP, PD.
Oh man.
You got some people that sing. You got some people that compare Meek sounded like PD at one point.
Yeah,
Early, early,
I guess you. Yeah, yeah. I guess
like
you're right. You're right. It's like
bro,
flamer, like old flamer stuff. Yeah.
like the first flamers are like,
Jose Red. Yeah, that's yeah.
yeah, like some you can argue
I can
that,
hear that. I never heard nobody say that though. But
but I won't label it being like it's stealing. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Because Meek and Petey are cool, but like
yeah, yeah,
yeah, you just naturally and you know they gotta it's a business.
yeah,
Dirk is hot. Dirk is hot. He's still hot.
yeah. It makes me want to listen to Dirk because they said that. I was like, oh, I'm about to start really tapping into Dirk now. You know what I mean? If he sound like me, because I like me, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Yep, Lil Baby's hot.
Oh yeah, I love Lil
Sometimes
Baby.
you gotta stand next to certain artists, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
and you know, it's like I said, it's a business. So like, you know, you gotta have your radio hits. You know what I mean? I just feel like Meek, they influencing in
yeah.
a same with who else? Moneybag Yo.
Money bag, yep,
You know
yep.
what I mean? So but Meek got some jewels on there, man.
He
Like
do, he do. I like a good. I mean, I don't want to say how many I like. There's like definitely like 5 or 6 that I always go back to. You know what I mean, I always go back to. And if
yeah,
I have it playing, I'll let the other Jones play. But like, yeah,
yeah,
I got like 5 or 6 that I really like on my. So I ain't gonna lie, like this intro, I wasn't impressed with this intro. You know what I mean? Like Meek is good for intros. I wasn't. And then I felt like the second track sounds like the intro a little bit. Like it's like a faded out version of that same beat. And
yeah, I
then
like it. Yeah.
but then on my soul, once on my soul come on, I'm like, oh, he's going crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you like the hate me now sample though?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. He does that a lot now. He like that's his thing, and that's why I'm like, I kind of wanted him to get away from that too. Like I know that's popular. You know what I mean? People doing the old samples of certain songs to get the reaction, whatever. So maybe I didn't like it because not I like Hit Me Now, but it's like I feel like I heard you. I mean, you've done this so many different times. You know what I mean? What, like, think about all the iconic beats that he's flipped. You know what I mean? Whatever, like whether it's even been on a Dream Chasers tape or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he does it a lot. Like, and maybe that's his style. Maybe that's his thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but no, I did like how the beat sounded, but like I just wasn't. I felt like his energy didn't necessarily match like the intensity of that song, like I get, or what it could have been, because you know, you hit, like how Meek starts the intro, it's like it's slow, and then it becomes just like you know that's
boom.
yeah. So
Do you like what was I gonna say?
I like that tweaking. I like the
Oh
joint
yeah,
with Money Bag.
yeah, that Blackstreet sample was fire.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was
Yeah.
now I like see that's what I'm saying. If it's subtle like that, like it's I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I like Void. Void is nice.
Where's he from though?
I forget where Void is from.
Because all right, so one of the big critiques though that in Philly, this is I mean, because a lot of my Twitter is Philly, you know what I mean? So they like, yo, Meek again, he dropped the ball, he ain't put no Philly rappers on there. Now Uzi's on there, but like, you know, I don't know, I don't look at Uzi the same as like Core or like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he's not that Philly, you know what I mean? Like there's other, you know, rappers that people that felt like he could have put on, but
yeah, Uzi's from Philly.
yeah.
Uzi got his buzz down south.
Atlanta, yeah.
You know I mean, it's kind of like I kind of look at that like with Cassidy, like he's a Philly nigga, but like
New York was like where
so like definitely a real nigga though. Like Uzi's definitely
okay.
But yeah, he don't sound like the average like Philly.
Yeah.
Well shit, even when he was making music with Core, you know what I mean? Because Uzi wasn't always on that rock star shit.
Yeah.
He kind of, you know what I mean, he went down south, got with DJ Drama, and then it was up. But I am glad that Core that he's finally getting his just due. And it's kind of like I kind of chalk it up like the stay down till you come up type thing. You know what I mean? Core was grinding for a minute. Maybe Meek told him like, yo, like just keep going, and finally, you know, he finally put him on.
Yeah. Because I did hear about that, whatever. So that's a good look.
Yeah.
But I think people feel like more people should have been on the album. No, more Philly rappers should have been on the album. But
yeah, I agree, especially
North Side, South Side. People said that's a miss right there. Like, and that's one of my favorite tracks though. Like, yeah, I mean, like I go back, I like that track, yo. But people like he should have put somebody from Philly on North Side, South Side. Like, I mean, like
because Gigs, he's all right, but whatever his name is, Gigs, whatever.
Yeah.
From overseas or something.
From London, yeah.
Because I first heard him more live.
Yeah. I was gonna say on a Drake joint, yeah.
The playlist, but yeah, that'd have been dope. Cause I feel like I haven't really heard that since like a dream since like the first Dream Chasers when he had NH on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah.
It all, but at the same time, like a lot of Philly artists too stuck in their ways, man. Like
yeah.
either getting locked up
or it's a lot of beefing in Philly that like it's uncontrollable right now. Yeah.
But they not really serious about their craft like that. So
yeah,
you know, I'm fully tapped in, like, and you know what I respect about Meek is not only because he was the most marketable, he stayed focused.
Okay.
He had a good manager, Charlie Mack, the one that flipped Will Smith on Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
When that flipped Will Smith on the theme song of Fresh Prince, that was Meek's first manager. So like Meek already had, like, he was already doing everything he had to do.
Okay.
And he took off. So I understand why I feel like he kind of detaches himself from like a lot of the other ones, because it's kind of like, well, even at any hood, it's kind of like that crabs in the barrel type shit.
Yeah.
As co-signed people, they either drop the ball or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's some that I guess the narrative he ain't do shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, like damn, like you can't win.
Yeah.
But overall, like yeah, it's been a dope year for music.
Yeah, it actually has some people. I mean, like they're a little mixed on it. I think it started slow though. It did start slow, and then I felt like it picked up then pretty well. Because the superstars are coming back. You know what I mean? And that's what we've been waiting. That's what I've been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of big names in the last several months, whatever. So, one last question about Meek, and I don't know, does Meek have a classic? I don't know if he has a classic, man. I don't think, and that's not even like a disrespect because a lot of people have a classic is people do use that a little bit more loosely than they probably should. You know what I mean? But like consensus classic, like the mass, not just Philly, not just PA. You know what I mean? Like, I think championships is his closest. Some people say wins and losses. I'm like, nah.
If anything, it would have to be between wins and losses and championships. Those would be like the two.
Yeah.
To argue the most. Yo, but I feel like Dreams Worth More Than Money is kind of underrated.
Was that the one with Rico? Is that the one where he came at Drake? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That okay.
A little before the beef happened.
Okay. Yeah.
That's kind of an underrated tape.
That was good. That had Check on it, right? Like that had
Check on it.
Yeah.
Lord Knows with him and Tory.
Lord knows. Yeah, that was crazy. That was great. Yeah. I think Meek has a couple mixtape classics, definitely. Like I won't deny that, but like albums, I don't know. Yeah. I think the verdict is out for me.
I think Championships has the potential to be.
Yeah.
But it also depends on like how long, like what's the measuring stick? Like
true. Yeah.
5 years? Because Championships came out in 2018.
Yep.
2020. I forget that. Like Championships, it's aged well.
Okay.
It aged well. So like it got potential to be a classic. I'll give it a couple more years if I want to stand.
Yeah.
Same with Drake. I think Take Care might be the closest.
A lot of people say that is like, I don't know. Some people say it is a classic. I actually on this other podcast, it's called Group Chat Chronicles. Their title of their latest episode is Take Care, Drake's weakest album or something, or weakest, is it Drake is no, it said is Take Care the weakest classic ever. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. Now, like, granted, I wasn't big on, I gotta go back to Take Care. Yeah. But I wasn't like, you know.
I don't even like that question though. Like I don't even like that question.
Right. The worst classic ever. I'm like, oh wow. What does that even mean? Like, what is it?
That lost me.
Yeah, like if it's a classic, it's a classic. Like it's like bottom tier classic. Like I don't know.
Well, for that, with that question, like if I had to try to like break that down to try to make it make sense.
Yeah.
You like we just talked about it.
Nothing Was the Same?
No, not Drake's tape.
Oh.
What's the tape that Hove came out with in 2006 that you like the most?
They ain't the one I like the most, but I do like Kingdom Come. That's one of my favorite joints. I feel like it literally has two bad songs on the whole album. And it's the Usher joint and the Beyonce joint. And then they're back to back. And people like be like, oh, that shit's whack. And I'm like, people say that's one of his worst albums. I'm like, get the fuck out, like that shit was crazy. Like
right. Is Kingdom Come?
It's not a classic though. It's not a classic. No, it's not a classic. It's not a classic.
What I was gonna say is
I think classic has to, it's beyond your own opinion a little bit. I mean, I think that's where classic kind of goes. When I say consensus, like it's like people look at that album like it's, you know what I mean? Like Good Kid, Mad City, like classic. You know what I'm saying? Blueprint, classic. Like it was, you know what I mean? Like there's certain albums that like have that like automatic, you know what I mean? You know, some people say Kanye got 3 classics. I don't know if, you know, like in a row. Like, you know what I mean? I know my beautiful, Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think that's a classic.
Man, that man got like 4. He got 4 in a row, man. But Nah, I was trying to compare like uh based off of like the Take Care. Like
Yeah.
I didn't really I liked Kingdom Come, but I don't know how like other people feel about it.
Yeah, what I get, like anytime I see people ranking Hove albums or their favorites, it's always, or I've seen them ranked, and I always see Kingdom Come at the bottom, and I'll be like, for me, it's up there, like just rapping. Like I think he was, I mean, it was different. It was a different type of Hove post retirement. It was like the Jordan comeback, but it was like better than the Jordan comeback. I mean, like it was Hove, like I mean, like yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
because some think it's a classic. I'm like, well, damn. Like if a lot of people put it at the bottom, is that a weak? A weak?
yeah, I guess, yeah, okay,
I don't know, but
yeah. Nah,
yeah, I don't know. I think Take Care was maybe nothing was. Some people like no,
nothing
nothing.
was. I think nothing was the same as considered by many as a class. I mean,
Yeah.
some people even say, well, and I think because that's the one that gets controversy because of the Quentin Miller stuff. But like, people even really like, if you're reading this, is too late. I don't know if they say it's a classic, but like
Uh,
that was a moment though. I mean, like when that
it
came out.
was,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
saying
But yeah,
it's all opinion, I guess. Yeah, I mean, anyway. So yeah.
but yeah, Meek and Drake are definitely the top two in their and from that era.
Okay. Well, even so, Kendrick is not in the era.
Oh yeah.
Cole's
Facts.
not in the era. Like,
Nah, facts. Um, yeah, the way I said that kind of made it sound like I didn't even include them, but like yeah, them too. I guess just for me personally, like
yeah, and that's true. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, because I like to separate my favorites versus like what I know what the public feels like, because I know people don't agree with me a lot. You know what I mean, so
but those are my top two from even
okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, nah, that's good.
because Drake had like what two or 3 years
Yeah,
about that, but
yeah,
they're pretty much parallel. You know what I mean? I mean, Meek don't got the range like Drake, but like
yeah.
as far as like the history and
Well, yeah, because I like guys like I like Wale. Like Wale is like big to me, and like he's from that, but like obviously he gets knocked down to pegs because he's not. He had his Big Sean too is another one I really like. They're all contemporaries, but like you
yeah,
know, I think some of them guys had chances to kind of pass each other, but then like Big Sean and Wale are like Meek might have passed is yeah, did Meek pass Wale? Meek is past Wale now, right? Like or no.
yeah. I mean, popularity,
Popularity, yes, popularity.
lyrically, hell no.
No, hell no, yeah. Wale is different. Like,
Yeah. And I can't wait till that his tape drop too.
yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I
You on to something, man. They maybe him and Drake do got like a little
like a
behind.
Cold War, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
All
they're not
love, though.
shooting major shots at each other, but it's like I
Yeah.
see what you're doing. Oh, I'm gonna one up you. I got you. I mean,
CLB is making some statistically them numbers, man. Every time
yeah,
I'm on Twitter, man, like this guy either got he's surpassing what he just did last week.
yeah.
Like, I'm like, damn, like
There's some drones on there. Yeah, I don't know if that. Yeah, there's not probably. Yeah, same thing. I think Expensive Pain and CLB for me, they got about the same amount of joints that I really like.
me too.
But like Cohesive, I don't know if it's all there. You know what I mean? But
Nah, both of them, it's not like what we want, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Us as consumers, maybe we're kind of selfish, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yep. That's what it is. That's what it. Yeah, I mean,
Because they are getting older, like,
yeah,
and they still maybe in their prime still, but like it's kind of like even with Hove with 444, like
yeah,
you can't get big pimping, you can't get
yeah. And I love 444. Like,
yeah, like
loved it. Like, but yeah, some people. It depends on. I think it depends on how old you are too. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, where you at in your own life, listening to some of this music. Like,
like y'all still be wanting Jay-Z with the jerseys.
yeah. He been told us to get rid of the throwbacks, right? Like that's.
It's like, but if you're not on some grown shit and you're not like really trying to like, if you don't feel like thinking like and just appreciate art
Yeah.
and growth, like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, I think that was definitely like the most like that felt like the most personal Hove album. You know what I mean? And
Oh
just, you know,
yeah,
that was crazy. Like,
hands down.
you know, but let's switch it up, man. And like on a brighter note, man, but like, you know, and I think you know, when I talk about, and I said this a couple episodes ago, I said that Drake is second GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, just because, yo, and this is why it's not just, it's obviously he's the one of the biggest stars we ever seen, like superstars of rap, right? Whatever. You know what I mean? Hove is the god, you know what I mean? And I think he's right there, man. Like, because and this is why too, it's because of his influence in battle rap, bro. Like I'm gonna switch, and that's why we're gonna switch it up into battle rap. And like, I just feel like people overlook that, man. Like, or people don't even realize like what he's doing for battle rap right now. Like, this shit is like, yo, and he don't have to give a fuck about none of this shit. You know what I mean? But like, he's totally tapped in. You know what I mean? And yo, I mean, there's about to be a card. You know what I mean? At the end of the month, I mean, he got an event just for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, what he did at you know what I mean, Gnome, you know what I mean, or I mean with Geechee, and I mean, like, that was, that was crazy. Like, that was crazy.
Uh,
Like, so we're gonna talk about battle rap, man. And this guy,
get it.
you must be the battle rap like guru, you know what I'm saying? Because like when I'm talking, if I chime in, talk about my own little opinions on battle rap, and then Jones want to come at me, and then he tags you in, and so y'all could double team me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I'll be like, yeah, I mean, whatever. So well, let's get into it though. But like, yo, with battle rap in general, man. So if it's all opinion based, right? How do you lose? What's the metrics of losing? Because some people say like, nah, the app, you can't go by the app. Yeah, I mean, some people, it's like, it's just word of mouth, like, but it's all opinion based.
Mm-hmm.
How do you lose? And yeah, I mean, yeah, what's the metric for losing or winning in battle rap these days?
Man, a lot of these battle rappers, they be knowing when they be losing. But their ego just won't admit it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Uh, it is objective, but
But there are some where it's clear. Like I think when a battler doesn't perform well, obviously, you know, they lost, whatever. But like, when
yeah,
it's like, when it's, you know, you get two clean, you know, when you get two guys that got three clean rounds,
yeah,
yeah, I mean,
you just really gotta pay attention to like what's going on, like
okay,
what they're saying, because like, granted, battle rap now is like performing arts,
yeah, yeah,
but um, but at the same time, like I feel like my ear isn't the same as other people ears. Like
okay, okay,
the ones who are local that do follow battle rap like me, because there is a group on Facebook,
okay,
but I listen with a different ear because I'm in that same like category, not battle rap, but just
poet,
right,
like, yeah, 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 yeah,
right, poetry too, like, but
yeah, yeah.
excuse me, just
You take it upstairs.
yeah, 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 exactly.
Okay, okay,
So I just and like what Loaded Lux said, man, rewind time is more to find. So like people they it's like fans like moments more than what's actually being said.
oh, okay. All right. Yeah, all right. I feel what you're saying. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, low key, I'm feeling attacked because of because I think my favorite battle rapper gets, I think he gets some flack. Like, I think, because I love Geechee Gotti, and I think people look at him as that, like, oh, it's the reaction. But I'm like, Geechee is nice, man. That's my nigga, bro. Like,
Now Gotti get busy, man. Like, and I seen all of them live.
yeah. Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I seen them live. Uh, that's another reason why I had a different appreciation for like the more intimate settings.
Yeah, yeah, I do too. Yo, I like it because I mean, this, when we just had Summer Madness, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want this back. Like, I don't know if I
Yeah,
like, yeah, like, these guys was getting at each other, man. Like,
They were, man.
I want just other battle rappers because they're gonna hear it a different way. They're gonna react to the right things. Like I just feel like when you just got a crowd and it's it's a mixed crowd of whoever people that don't really want to be there. You know what I mean, there's some people that just went along. What's up?
Some fans, there's fans that literally come there just to boo. Like they have their mindset on who they don't like and who they want to win. It ain't even, I don't want to. I'm coming there just to boo you. Like
yeah.
It's stupid. Like it's fucked up. You know what I mean? But that's why like I have another I have a big appreciation for battlers that who are funny. That shit is hard.
Yeah.
You structure something that for thousands of people.
Yeah.
And like
like Pat Stay, like somebody like Pat Stay, like I mean when he's on his shit, like it's like yo, that's crazy. What he does is crazy. Like
it's crazy, funny on top of having good stage presence.
Yeah. Like when I think about what he did to Rock, like I'm like, what? Like, I mean, like he made Rock look crazy out there. Like, I mean, like
and London, that crowd was crazy.
Yeah.
They really love bars,
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I feel like it's all about if the opponent, if he had like an actual strategy, like
okay
rounds, if his rounds were actually like tailor made for you and he's literally breaking you down, like
yes, yo,
not some one-dimensional miscellaneous bars that generic gunplay, like
yeah.
One thing I had to understand with battle rap, because I was more towards like the what you call it, like the more multi-syllable.
Okay, yeah.
But I had to tell myself, like, because I used to just think they were the best writers.
Like JC is like the best,
like JC Chiller.
Yeah.
They like, I used to always think just because they wrote so intricate that automatically meant that
they were the best. Yeah,
they were the best. But nah, like I had to really be like, nah, man. I had to tell myself, like, I can't let my bias get in the way of my judgment, because you got your punchlines.
Yeah,
punchlines can trump.
It can trump that. That,
you know what I mean. So I had to tell myself that, like, I can't just think because they're writing so technical that means that they're automatically won.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that's like me thinking that, and he's one of my favorites, like Royce the 5'9".
Yeah,
it's because he's super like multi. That Jada Kiss automatically don't have no chance.
Yeah. Like, nah, I'm going with Jada though every time. But like, but I feel you though. I feel you.
Facts, but and I love Jada too. But like, just because he's more technical than Jada, don't mean that he'll have the dub.
Yeah.
I mean, because battle rappers who don't write as technical, they have the edge because straight to the point.
It's like boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? So even though you might be winning on paper and on the watch back, and it's kind of weird because it'll be like, yo, I hate the narrative, like, and he won in the building, but then on paper, it's
people be saying, like, oh, in the building he won, but yeah.
At the crib, when I watched it back, you know what I mean? A lot of people, you're gonna miss shit you're gonna always miss something.
Yeah.
That's the beauty in battle rap, though. You be like, damn, like he said, I ain't even catch that shit, but like, I think it comes down to that, man. Like, as long as you have, like, as long as you have you strategic and you actually like are breaking your opponent down.
Yeah.
You see some type of flaw that they had.
Yeah.
You able to, you know what I mean, connect.
Yeah.
Because battle rap is based off of storylines.
Yep. And that's why I love being into it now, because like, once you into it for a year and a half, whatever, then you caught up, you know what I mean? And like, all these storylines and you see them building up and you're like, oh my God, like, he said this. And it is hard to watch battle rap with people that don't watch battle rap,
right?
Because they don't know. It'd be so much stuff that's not even really intricate because we know the story, but for us compared to them, they don't know what the hell they talking about. Like, what was it? I'm like, and I'm explaining to my friends, like, oh nah, yo, he said this about his homie because the bull got smacked in the head. Yeah, I mean, like, it'd be some whole crazy shit. Yeah, I mean, like,
that's a fact, man.
yeah, battle rap it's a world, man, of its own, man. Like,
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it.
Salute to Drake for what he's doing, man. For
Yeah.
somebody who's so busy like him, that's just, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like Hove would never. Like I mean, shout out to Hove, but like I don't think he would. Like I don't know. He would never. Like, I mean, like
This bench, he is.
and obviously not now, but even back then, he probably could have had a chance to. He could have elevated battle rap back in the day. You know what I mean? If he wanted to, but
I mean, the only thing he did was kind of like get Freeway killed. You know what I mean? So maybe
set up his mans, right? He set up his mans to get bodied. Like
maybe so that kind of was like, man, I ain't fucking with this shit.
I ain't fucking with it. Yeah. I think he's nice, but when it comes to that battle shit, he not. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
So that's what's up. So yeah, I was gonna get into something else, but nah, let's because we're gonna move through because we want to get to the Drake card. But like, Summer Madness happened last month, whatever. Can we get a quick recap? Like, I'm just gonna ask you who you think won. If we agree, we're gonna move on to the next one. If we disagree, then we could talk a little bit about it. So I'm gonna go down the card, and it might not be necessarily in order, but like this how we're gonna go. So Chess versus Easy, who won that battle?
Classic, man.
That was a classic. That was a classic. That was a classic.
How we was talking about the app earlier. I will say when I watched it again on the app, I had more reactions to Easy.
Oh, I had Chess winning that.
Yeah.
See, all right, I didn't watch it on the app, but when I look at the app though, Chess actually is like, it's weird because the vote for the win is different than the reactions. Chess is edging him every round in reactions, but the win has Easy as the win, like just by like maybe like 100 more. Like it's like real tight.
Because I haven't looked at the statistics in a minute.
I just looked like a couple hours ago, and I was like, oh shit, like. But I had Chess winning though when I first watched it.
Yo, that can really go either way.
Okay, yeah, and it wasn't crazy because I'd seen what Easy was doing. It was crazy what he was doing,
but in defense of Chess though, for the ones who say that Chess won, I think it's one of them things where I feel like Chess's content was like, they say like Easy, like the drug talk, they said Easy was kind of like more filler than kind of like really rapping to.
Yeah, but that energy though, it's mixed with the energy and that aggression. Like you can't really like, you can't call it filler if it's like coming at your neck the whole time. You know what I mean? Like
that's why I feel like it can go either way.
Yeah.
Because them niggas was spitting, man.
Yeah.
Classic, but yeah, I had and this no Philly bias.
Yeah.
No Philly bias, but
he from the Poconos. Nah, just like let me not disrespect, boy. Let me not disrespect.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, for real, I don't even know.
They say he live in the Poconos now, but I guess I don't know what side, like what part of Philly.
Yeah, part of Philly either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had Easy winning that.
Yeah.
I'll definitely rewatch it again though, because
okay.
I thought after that first round from Chess, I'm like, oh, it's about to be a long night, Easy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this thing about to be crazy, and then like they just kept going upstairs, man. I'm
like, when Chess puts it together though, it's crazy. Like he's a scary opponent, but like, obviously we don't get that all the time, but like he's having a great year. This year's been a great year for Chess, whatever.
He's taking it serious. I feel like Chess
and he's only how old now?
I think he just turned like 21 or 22.
And when they said, somebody said that the line or whatever or something like that, I'm like, oh shit, like really, like but
and I feel like Chess, all he just has to control his. I think he suffers from anxiety.
Okay. Oh yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, the whole throwing up thing, or like him not being able to keep stuff down. I think that's in the moment.
Yeah.
He's just getting into his thing because some of his setups be, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy. I don't like when he did that snap thing though. I don't want him to ever do it. Like that shit is whack. Like
Yeah, nah,
I'd be like, no,
I
don't
ain't feeling that either.
leave that somewhere else. Like,
But when he's building up, because his first
yes, yes.
build ups too, and I feel like when the crowd gets it, and it just, I think
Yeah, he's like he's multi and like straight to
yeah,
the point at the same time. It's crazy how when you really think about his style, like
yeah.
because he got that multi in him, but it's like right at you. Like
He definitely, yeah, his double entendres, yeah. That's why people like think about it, like
yeah.
I
And
like the,
I don't feel like when you really do what you gotta do, you shouldn't even have to tell person. Like I feel like that's when you know you're not really it might not have hit like you wanted it to hit. Like, I mean, you shouldn't even have to tell people to think about it. Think about it.
you don't gotta insult the crowd's intelligence or nothing.
Yeah, because Mook was doing that in his battle against Reed, and we're gonna get into them, whatever. But all right, so you got easy. All right, I got chess. I gotta watch it again now that you said, but it was a close one. It wasn't like
Best battle on the
it's a
card.
debate. It's chess debatable, chess edge. I mean,
Right. But
all
best
right,
battle on the card for sure.
definitely best battle on the card. All right, Hollow versus Shine. That's easy,
That's
right?
easy.
Hollow, right? Hollow.
Yeah.
Was that a 30?
30.
30. All right.
Yeah,
I don't. What's up with Shine? Is Shine done? Is he coming back? Is he? What's up with Shine? Like after he got exposed by Chilla, yeah,
yeah, and I just watched him in Chilla.
that was horrible, bro.
Yeah, I just watched him in Chilla. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? I just wanted to watch the first round.
Yeah.
Soon as Chilla did the wire.
Oh, that it was over. The battle was over. Like it was a first round knockout, kind of like.
Yeah, I just wanted to watch that part again. Because I think I was gonna watch Chess and Easy again, but I'm like, let me watch this Chilla and Shine again, man.
Yeah.
But
another possible 30. Let's move on. Surfing John.
Absolutely.
30, right?
30.
And Shine is a surf back. Or I don't know, man. I don't know if he's gonna be prepared for this end of the month, bro. I don't see it, bro.
And I'm not.
And we gonna get into that battle, but like I don't know.
I'm not. I ain't gonna say I don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give too much credit for something that you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be prepared. Like.
Yeah. Arsenal Lou Castro.
I had Lou.
I had Lou too. Arsenal second was crazy though. Probably Lou because Lou kind of choked in the second, but first and third, he kind of stumbled a little bit in the second. Like he kind of he knew he didn't like have a good round, and then because I remember because I watched that back and I was like because I didn't see it the whole way when it first came on. And I was like, once it came, I was like, I gotta watch this one. And Arsenal was stumbling a lot too, though. But his second was crazy. Like his second was crazy. His third was solid too. I think Lou kind of edged that. But so yeah, I got Lou. Reed versus Mook.
I had Reed, man.
I had Reed too, just off the strength. Like I don't know. It was like Mook. He was rapping. I think we talked about this on Twitter. Like he was definitely rapping, but he just I don't know. It was something about it, right? Like, and the thing is, I don't even know if Reed necessarily out rapped him. I mean, I don't know what Reed necessarily did. He just had more composure, I think. Like I said, when you insulting the crowd's intelligence, when you getting frustrated or whatever, I was like, I don't know, man. It's not a good look. Like it never looks good. Like
for both of them, like as far as Mook, it was getting corny because of the are you shitting me? You shitting me?
Yeah.
I was pissing me off. But yeah, he lyrically, yeah, like he did win. Like if we talk about on paper, all right.
Yeah.
He did have the better technical bars.
Yeah.
But Reed has never been a battler who was super lyrical.
Yeah, true.
His aggression is what kept him, you know what I mean, in that delivery. And what pissed me off about Reed was like, I get it, you trying to have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Because of the history.
Yeah.
But at the same time.
It was a lot of filler. He had a lot of filler, I feel like.
A lot of filler.
Too much.
Build-ups. Yeah. Build-ups that was just like, that fell flat.
That went nowhere. You're like, all right.
I like the crowd. The crowd participation was cool though.
Yeah, they was feeling Reed though.
Yeah. I just feel like he didn't go. He didn't. The flow wasn't. I'm like, yo.
If he would have rapped like how he rapped against Nitty, because I think he beat Nitty. Like, and that was crazy. That fact he upset Nitty like last year.
I think so too.
I thought that's the Reed that we was gonna get, and I was like, oh, it's I don't know, it ain't gonna be too easy for Boy. And then
that's what I was saying. I'm like, yo, if Reed come like he did with Nitty,
yeah,
they thought that Reed was just about to get bodied.
Yeah, they did, and it's crazy because I actually watched that back recently, like just a week or two ago, and Nitty was rapping like he was rapping crazy too, but like he was kind of cutting round short, but like it was the talk, it was what Reed was saying was better, but
he gave Nitty a history lesson.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, conditioning means a lot in battle rap.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like your physical, because your breath control, that's important. Because even when Hollow and Loaded Lux, when they battled like 7 or 8 years ago,
yeah,
like the build up to the battle, both of them in the gym.
Okay.
I mean,
Reed looked a little overweight against.
I'm saying, man.
I thought that was my imagine. I was like, yo, did he have that gut when he battled Nitty?
That's what I'm saying.
He looked young. He looked young when he battled Nitty.
I think the hoodie kind of covered it.
Maybe covered it. Okay. Yeah.
But when I seen that, I was like, nah. And I see Mook got his little. I'm like, man, fuck this, man. Like the battle was cool.
Yeah.
I guess it was kind of. I mean, it was trash, but like.
Yeah. I'm glad it wasn't the main event though. Like
they knew what they was doing.
Yeah.
They knew what they was doing by doing that because they probably had a feeling it was going to be like that.
Yep. All right, so then the main event of that event, and then before we get into these, because all right, we going. Let's see, Geechee versus Calico, man. What you got, man? And I think we're gonna disagree, man. Because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little bias, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I think you got Calico winning, man. That
I do.
You do. Yo, Calico's first was nice, right? But it wasn't enough. Like Geechee was rapping and he was doing his thing in first. I think he set the tone. I think because you think about it, you come from that dud of a battle. He woke the crowd up, whatever. Mm-hmm. I think the crowd, because Calico came in better than what I think people expected. I think that's why he gets like, the people like, oh, y'all know that first, whatever. But I feel like Geechee did more in that first round to me. You know what I'm saying? And then the second is obviously clear. Like that was, maybe some people say that's the best round of the whole battle, or the whole card. Like some people, that one round was and then the third, Geechee left the door open. But what you were saying earlier, like in terms of like, your bars being catered to him, like the angles that he was taking, like he was doing the dad. I think that was the third round when he did this stuff with the dad, like. Mm-hmm. Like your dad, like your stepdad and your dad be like fighting your battles, whatever. Like that whole, like he was getting at him, and then he did the use a bitch, whatever. And like, but he didn't win. I don't think the third is you can't say he won that, but like Calico kind of didn't really do nothing either in that third round. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, man. It's weird. I got Geechee with an edge, man. I think the first and second, but Calico, what's up?
I got Cal edge in the first, and I got him in the third.
Yeah.
But Geechee took the second. I gotta rewatch it. The thing that he did with the whole dad thing, it was cool, but it's like, Lux already perfected that. Like,
okay.
He already took it to a whole new. He took that to a stratosphere with that angle.
Okay.
I mean, the user bitch thing is cool. You know what I mean? Like when he did it with Rock.
Yeah.
Rock had there was so much ammo with Rock. So it was like, he did that because I seen that live. I was in Philly.
Oh, you was in Philly for that. Yeah.
That first round when he did that against, I was like, damn, like, because Geechee don't really angle that early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He waits usually to like maybe the second or third. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had Cal winning that.
All right. So then at the end of this month, man, and this is probably gonna come out like right during that week when this is out. So we got a brand new card, man. We got a cancellation, right? So Mook backed out of the easy battle.
That's what they saying, man.
Yeah. Mook was not ready for easy, bro.
No.
Not on like 2-3 weeks, whatever. Like, I mean, no, fuck no. Like
Book's a technician, man. Easy's on fire right now, and he's not light.
he would have got Mook would have got exposed, yo. And I was waiting to kind of see just what Easy would have had for him. But but how the hell does Easy get a Mook battle though? A Mook battle.
You could argue that Easy has
a Mook battle.
Yeah, he has. You could argue that Easy has the fastest ascension in battle rap.
Even faster than Geechee?
Man, Easy got.
Because you're saying just from nothing to this. Because yeah, I think like Geechee's run is crazy though. Like, yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
I mean, 2-time champion of the year. Yeah, I mean, like,
but just like,
but yeah, from bottom to top to battling Mook. Yeah, you go from Ultimate Madness losing to whoever he lost to. Yeah, I mean, he lost in the early round, and then you battling Mook in a year.
Yeah, or 2 years.
Okay.
Either a year and a half or 2 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at what's it called? Damn, I forget how to put it, but strength and schedule.
Yeah.
He had Rex. He was supposed to have Mook. I forget the other ones that he had.
Well, the two, all right, they got seen. That's the thing too. Like, and we talk like they got smoked in the 2-on-2. Him and Rock got smoked, bro. By that was unexpected because I looked at Geechee. I'm like, he got swamped. Yeah. You're gonna get them out of here because that's a Rock and Easy. And then Geechee and them, they bodied them dudes, man. Like angles, funny moments, punches. Like they took the crowd. Like I mean, so but no, he had then before that he battled Danny at some point. He battled T-Top. He battled a couple dudes, man. So he got. Yeah.
I'm trying to think in 2021, but like that is a couple of those matchups, man. Like as far as like schedule.
Yeah.
Because you could say he's in the runners for now he is in the runners for like champion of the year.
Champion of the year, yeah.
Ridiculous, you know what I mean? Because he's hungry.
Yeah.
He's hungry, so like he's not wasting no time. Like he's not playing with nobody. You know what I mean? Which is why I think Beasley and Smack really fuck with him.
That's what's up.
Period.
Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, we don't get to see that battle. But like I heard, so the opener, I think, and you don't know if it's the opener for sure, but like Pat Stay versus Real Sick, and who you got?
I got Sick, man.
I got Sick. Yeah, we don't even. I think Pat. We don't know. We don't know what we're gonna get from Pat. If Pat shows up and it's a good, I'm gonna enjoy it, but he not fucking with Sick, bro. Like I don't know what he got for Sick.
Man, Sick, man, he dropping 30s on people. Man, he's just doing some unbelievable shit right now, man.
Yeah.
Last time when I seen Pat battle was against Sean, and
that was so bad.
Terrible. Maybe he's another one that wasn't in the right mindset.
Yeah. It's crazy because even though Shine won, that's one of them wins where it's like that's not nothing you want to brag about because of how bad Pat was. Like,
and that's messed up that's fucked up. Like,
yeah.
Damn, because Sean was like, yo, that's not what I.
Yeah.
Because he at that time he wanted Pat for a while.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the shit with Hollow, like with those matches for Sean, like it was like some bullshit. Like, yo, I'll keep doing all this funny shit and act, you know what I mean? And I think that kind of even unmotivated Sean a little bit. Like all this playing games and being manipulated and all that. This shit goofy.
Yeah.
But I got Sick, man.
I got Sick.
He getting busy right now.
Hell yeah. Jazz the Rapper versus Gaddis.
Man, I ain't see Gaddis in a minute.
Well, Gaddis, she just battled. She just got was it official? Yeah, she just killed Official.
Damn, I didn't even watch that.
Yeah, she bodied Official. Like, but Official was she's on a slump. Like she's fucking up. Every battle she's in, she's fucking up. But like, Gaddis.
My fault, Phil.
Nah. Go ahead.
Official blocked me on Twitter, man.
Oh, did she?
On Twitter, like when she asked, 'cause I remember this. She asked about the Rum and Reed battle.
Okay.
Who you think won? And I said Reed.
Yeah.
Blocked me.
She
Weird.
blocked you because you ain't even say nothing crazy. You just said that. Oh, we ain't got time for her, man.
Corny as shit.
Yeah.
But, the last time I watched the Gaddis battle was when she battled Miss Hustle. So
Okay.
I haven't followed Gaddis since like 2014.
Okay. Okay. But Jazz the Rapper, she ain't been out in a while either though.
I feel like Jazz is overrated to me, man.
Okay. Okay.
She's overrated to me. Like, I mean, I really honestly I don't even care about this battle.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
I have Jazz winning.
Yeah.
If I had to choose, I have Jazz winning.
Yeah.
She knows how to win. And like she is, I mean, this whole narrative about her being undefeated is bullshit, but we see her more and she's a fan favorite, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gaddis could win, you know what I mean? Gaddis, because Gaddis can rap her ass off, but
Yeah.
I have Jazz. You know
Okay. Okay. All right. So I got Gaddis though, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. T-Rex versus Rum.
Let's go Rum.
Rum all day. All right.
This is a rematch too.
I know. So there's 2 rematches apparently. Mm-hmm. So yep. So Rex, Rum. So yeah, I got Rum. Surf versus Calico.
Other rematch. See, I'm not a prisoner of the moment.
Okay.
So, you know, they automatically gonna go to Surf because of what he just did with John.
But won't people go to Calico because what they think he did to Geechee? You know what I mean, like I don't think that's the thing, he ain't hurt like I don't know, even if Geechee lost, that ain't hurt Geechee. Like
I don't think it's gonna be like that because like that's a debatable battle.
Okay.
Surf body John.
He body John. Okay.
Like so people gonna automatically just like I think Cal 1 beat Surf clear.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But Cal can really rap, yo.
Yeah. But both of those guys, like Cal needs, it seems like he usually wants more preparation because it was a couple battles I feel like he's turned down because like it was too quick of a turnaround. So like I don't know. It might be a choppy ass battle unless they got old bars but it better not sound old. You know what I mean? Like,
and it also depends on. We don't know if there's gonna be a crowd here. Like we don't know, like if it's gonna be
true.
You know?
True.
Because that can help. That can help in Cal's defense.
Yeah.
He's a rapper. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he don't write for moments.
Yeah.
He's, you know, the difference between metaphors and real rap. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Surf, and that's what messed up Surf against Loaded. Like you could tell he's rapping for reaction.
Yep.
In the setting, like I'm these bars. I'm hitting you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
While you getting flustered, like, you know what I mean? I'm treating you right now. So I guess for that battle, it depends on what the setting is gonna be because Surf got that. He got that it factor.
Yeah.
Crowd loves Surf, yo. Like
they do.
His crowd control is amazing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say Cal. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think me, I'm gonna go with Cal too, just because I'm gonna assume that he's gonna be he just seems to be more like it's just in general more prepared. I mean, like you're not gonna see Cal like stumble too much or nothing like that. You're not gonna see him, you're not gonna see him not come with 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like Surf is like, even though he's popular, it's too much that could go wrong with Surf. Yeah, and his head might be too big right now. Like
it's true. That's a good point.
So I don't know. So, Rock versus Twerk.
Ooh.
Is Twerk back?
Yeah.
Against Loso? That was great. That I forget what round it was, but it was like, now that's a debatable, but some people said like Loso got 30. I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna say Loso got 30 there, but it's the closest 30 that Twerk has had in a while. Niggas Loso was rapping. Loso was up like, but Twerk, that was like, wow. Okay.
He's electrifying.
Yeah.
As far as that battle,
But Rock right now is on. He's on a like. I mean, he's having a good year too. You know what I mean? Like he killed Chilla. Like how he killed Chilla.
You think he killed Chilla?
I think so. You don't think so? Or because I know you said like Rock is repetitive, whatever. But like I don't know. He would.
I think I did have. I feel like Chilla didn't lose to the magnitude that the fans said.
Okay. Fair.
I do think he did. I think he did lose because I think he kind of got a little big headed because of the Shine battle.
Yeah. And he was like, you took too much time off, bro. Like you're not even like, you know what I mean? You got to rap.
But niggas got Rock fucked up, man. Like I ain't gonna lie. Rock gonna show Twerk its levels, man.
Yeah.
You may have seen Rock get flustered and choke one time, and that was because of Goods.
Yeah.
Because Goods can do certain things. He has shit in his arsenal that he could take and make you look crazy.
Yeah.
Rock been on the run since he was 16, man. So like, this is gonna be a real big energy based battle.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a classic. It's probably gonna be like that Easy and Chess feel, because both of them, yeah, they're high octane. So like, but I have Rock. I got Rock 2-1.
Okay.
I think Twerk is probably gonna have like a real big phenomenal round.
Okay.
But when Rock wanna win, man.
Yeah, I got Rock too. Just because like I said, Twerk he might be back, but I need to see if he beats Rock now. If he beats Rock and clear, he's back to where he might get back to where he was, like in terms of stature, because like people might start looking at him again, like okay, yeah, I mean, like you did that to this dude. You know, I mean, you had a great battle against Loso. Some people would feel like he 30 Loso. And so, but I think I'm a chip on the shoulder. I mean, he had a good first round against Jada Nightwing. You know what I mean, like, but I think I got Rock though. I think I got Rock. And then the last battle, man, main event, which this does not even make sense to me, bro. Like how my man got a Lux battle. Like I'm scared for my boy, man. But it's crazy. It sounds blasphemous, but I think he has what he can beat Lux, like just on a good night, on a perfect night, you know what I mean? And like you saying, like, you know, straight to the punch versus multi-syllables, whatever, the current event type, you know, witty stuff that Geechee comes with. Yeah, I don't know. I got Geechee though. I'm gonna go with the upset, right. But I'm not mad if everybody got Lux. You know what I mean,
nah, Geechee's definitely capable because anybody could lose.
Yeah, but
Geechee's definitely capable of beating Lux.
It might not be likely though, but we don't know what Lux
exactly
has. I don't know. That's a good and bad thing. You know what I mean, like
Lux. When he dropped that God tier diss record, when he was talking about all the battle rappers,
yeah.
And then I also take in account Lux he's well rested. He's well rested. You got to get the fans the opportunity to miss you. And he just has a different aura, man. Like Arsenal he's still one of my overall favorites of all time.
Yeah.
And Lux is too. Like I don't really bet against Lux. I don't bet period, but like
yeah.
Lux is just a technician, man. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I know the route Geechee's gonna take.
Okay.
I mean, it just all depends on how it's executed. Like I don't want to hear you just saying, "Man, you can't do that to me."
Yeah.
I want you to have like a whole. I want everything to just. You got to be fully packaged. Like
yes, I agree, and yo, Geechee's demeanor is gonna mean a lot because, like, for example, like when he battled Clips like that, and I love Clips is like one of my favorite battle rappers ever too. Like, yeah, I mean, so like, and I mean, you can that's a debatable, but it might actually lean towards. I actually watched that recently. I'm like, damn, Charlie was Charlie was spitting, bro. Like Charlie was like, I mean, and Geechee's demeanor, he was so angry. Like it was like, yo, bro, like you taking away from your own, like whatever. So I feel like he gotta have that aggression, but he gotta be like, it has to direct it in the right way. Like he don't need to be like after the rounds or whatever, cussing at Lux, because that's what he's doing with Charlie. Like, oh, fucking weak ass fat bitch. It's like, yo, bro, calm down. Like you taking away from your own bars. You know what I mean? Because you look flustered. Like whenever somebody looks flustered, that's not like you lose a point, but like it's like it takes away. Like, all right, like I said, Mook was flustered up there. You know what I mean? And it took away from it. Like, so I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the upset, but I don't know. It's gonna be a long night for Geechee though, I think.
And Lux don't break character.
Okay.
You know, like, Lux has a good defense, like, you know what I mean? So there's times like when Lux is laughing at, like even in Face Off, because Lux is laughing, like he's already like in his head already.
Yeah.
Whatever route he gonna take with you, like it's art. Like man, you don't even know, man. Like
yeah.
People they want to see lost Lux, like the one that used to talk gunplay, the one that used to, like he's
okay,
just,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah, Lux has a lot of angles to, if he's on that, like, yo, you need to, grow up type stuff like that. He got a lot of, I mean, he has a lot of ammunition, like against Geechee.
But he does it so distinguished. Like he does it so sophisticated.
Yeah.
Sophisticated. So like it ain't just like he's just like when Lux raps, he really paints pictures. Like
okay, yeah.
So I think it's just gonna be I think it's gonna be a gentleman's 30.
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be.
Oh my God, no! Like that.
I like Gotti, but I feel like it's gonna be a gentleman's 30.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna equate it to like how Daylight and Rock was. Somebody who's just
yeah, that was because Rock that was some of Rock's best rounds ever, and he got 30. Like, I mean,
it was amazing, but it's just like it just be levels.
Levels, yeah.
I think this is gonna be a simple outclass. Like I said, Lux just has like this. Not even knowing, because I'm also biased to Harlem. I fuck with Harlem.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a target myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
The way Lux just puts it together, man. But he's just also like what Gotti is too. They're both like really likable people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could tell outside of battle rap.
Yeah.
Because Gotti's one of the most humble.
Yep.
At the same time, like his resume is ridiculous. You know what I mean?
So if he beats Lux, what does that mean for Geechee, bro? That's why, like, I'm excited about it. I'm like, yo, like, I'm like how I wanted Wilder to win, but I knew he was gonna lose. Like, I was like, and he got that when he got them knockdowns, I was like, yo, it's your chance. Like, that's how I feel right now for Geechee. Like,
you be able to. Man, you could probably put Geechee on the Mount Rushmore or something, man. Like
that's wow.
And he's coming from the West.
Yeah.
Battling mostly all East Coast niggas.
Yep. Yeah, he's been on a weird, crazy gauntlet of like old, like, and I'm like, it's been tough too. Like, I feel like he raps better against newer guys just because he has more to go off of. Guys that have not rapped in a while, they got him rapping against them. I feel like it actually put Geechee at a disadvantage because he don't really have that anger. He don't really have that same kind of aggression towards you. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot of debatables, you know what I mean? But Geechee, that's my dog, man. Like, that's
I think he can't be choppy in this battle.
No, cannot be. He got to be clean.
Yeah,
has to be clean.
Yeah, because what I noticed against Cal.
Yep.
Yeah. Like when he's like.
Yeah, you could tell he's thinking about because he can freestyle a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he could definitely freestyle a little bit. He just gotta be super clean.
Yep.
He gotta have a great approach. And yeah, man. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
I think Twerk and Rock will be the battle of the night.
Okay.
Just because they're both super energetic.
Yeah.
And they, Um, but Lux and Geechee, man, like, yeah,
That's it.
that's
Yeah,
my,
it's such a style clash too. Like I'm like,
like,
that's
and I've been a big supporter of Gotti, so uh, that's gonna be a good battle, man. But yeah,
yeah,
he could definitely be Lux, man.
yeah,
Anybody could. Gotti's more popular than Lux.
yeah.
He's like another one of he's one of the faces of URL. You know
Yep.
what I mean? But you know, Lux is like that. He's like
Yeah,
the
God,
Godfather. He's kind
God,
of like
yeah, God tier,
Shao
yeah.
Kahn, like Mortal Kombat. Like he's like that.
Yep.
I'm a boss. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
Mook is like uh what I appreciate about Lux though. He doesn't. He's never tried to change the standards of battle rap to fit him.
Okay.
I respect that. You know, he's coming outside for.
Yeah.
He's always been coming outside, but taking somebody from this era.
Yeah,
I mean, he
yeah.
rock on in the 2-on-2.
Yeah, but like the take on like arguably the hottest battle rapper of
Right,
the last
right.
couple years. Like,
I mean, because I don't know if you can really. I don't know where you could play Surf at as far as like that era.
yeah.
Because he battled Surf, but
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, surf not might not necessarily be new era.
yeah,
Yeah, because
but,
he was around for a while. So
but overall, great card,
great
man.
card. Yeah, shout out to Drake, man.
Luke
Yeah, I
Drake.
mean, yeah,
All these business ventures that he got going on, and he still found time to.
yep.
You know what I mean, and I like, and I fool with
And
caffeine.
yeah, I like what they doing. I don't know how they're making money with this because I don't see no ads. So like, I don't know how they're making money and they giving us all these great battles for free. Like, I don't. Let's please keep giving us these battles for free. I would pay for it though. Now that I'm in it, I would pay because I pay for the app. Like, you know what I mean, some people like I hear certain like battle rap commentators and they criticize like the app, like, oh, I don't want to see that. I'm like, no, I like watching it back. Like, and I think they come from more of the YouTube era and they want to, but I'm like, nah, I like the app though, but
I
put it on
come
your
from
TV.
I come from that too. But like, you know what I mean? How many years has URL been giving us free battles?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I do know some of the battles were mad that some of their battles ain't get on YouTube. You
Yep.
know, from a branding standpoint and all that.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay for this content, man.
Yep. Can't copy
They're,
respect.
right. I mean, but clearly they're recouping somehow.
Yeah, like I said, I don't understand the business model, but they making money. Yeah, I mean, like it's a lot of bags getting tossed around.
I
So
just hope that they don't get too corporate. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yep. Yeah,
Like,
because last week or like we saw that was the corporate stepping in. I never seen no shit like that. I was like, yo, when the battle cut off, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like with Miss
yeah,
Hustle and Coffee.
yeah. But then I heard the lights went out.
Nah, some people saying like they think like that was
Mhm.
like they knew like it was some shit was gonna pop off, so they pulled the plug on that
Out of here with that.
because that shit was getting weird. I mean, like,
Corners on.
yeah,
I'm mad I even watched the whole
I
card.
know. I see. I didn't watch the whole card. I was hyped for Coffee. I'm like, oh, and then, but then it's
Like,
weird because like I now Hustle's EFB, and then but then I'm like, but Coffee was EFB, and then like, so but I still fuck with Coffee though. But
I'm a Misfit fan, so you know what I mean.
okay,
You know, I want her to come back outside, but yeah, man, definitely a fire card. Uh, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to clear my schedule.
yeah, definitely. I know that's like a Halloween night though. That's like one of them Halloween nights, right? Like I might have to, got a party on Friday instead of like
Yeah,
leave Saturday wide open.
feel me? So
So
I'm looking forward to that,
that's
man.
what's up, man. That's what's up. Yo, man, we're gonna wrap this up, man. Yo, you have a good time tonight, man.
Absolutely.
Yo, I know this is a lot longer than I thought it would be. I mean,
Man,
like, but I like how you're real calculated with what you're saying. Like, you think a little bit, you know what I mean, and whatever. So it's a nice pace, whatever. But like, we're gonna, definitely got some good content, man. You know what I mean,
yeah, facts, man. Like, and I definitely appreciate you reaching out to me, man. And
yeah,
I'm like I said, like uh speaking of perspective, like I love dialogue. You know,
Okay.
you can have it. You could disagree with somebody and it not be emotional.
Yes, yeah, yo,
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
sometimes like we in this trolling era, the era of trolls and all that,
Yep.
and I feel like them lines get blurred a lot. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And some of that trolling be like 20% being funny, but 80% that's really how you feel.
That's really how you feel. Yep.
You really trying to like assassinate my character or be funny. You know what I mean? I don't like, you feel me? Like I get it, you gotta loosen up, but you know what I mean? Don't be extra like you know, because emphasis means a lot. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You could tell when somebody's just
But sometimes you can't tell on when you just you know what I mean, writing it, whatever, like I
because
mean, you can't always get the context, whatever. So
because you don't know the emotion behind it.
yeah.
But as long as this, you know what I mean, everybody just has you know, their own opinion or whatever. Like, you know what I mean, we can all everybody, I mean, you're entitled to agree and disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's, you know, it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this, man. You know what I mean, picking each other's brain and all that.
Yeah.
Those are the things that I live for, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me?
Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely appreciate you. And
Yeah.
yo, just everybody, yo, if you're still watching, I mean, at this point, whatever, I need you to hit that subscribe button at the bottom. And yo, before we go, fam, where can people find you, dog?
You can find me on Facebook. My full name, Michael Baskerville II.
Okay.
Follow me on IG, Author Michael Anthony. Twitter, you can find me at Author M for my name, and then my middle name Anthony. I'm on LinkedIn. My full name is on that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Look me up on Amazon for my books.
Okay. Nice.
Like my name is so anybody who that like I ran out of physical copies of my book. I'm all sold out. But in the meantime, for the ones that like to read on their book, I mean on their phone,
You got an ebook, like
you can ebook. So you go on Amazon Kindle. All my books is on there. I'm working, man.
Yeah.
So I try to be not too accessible, but still accessible.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's what's up, man.
Down.
Yo, man, keep doing your thing, bro. You know what I mean, keep keep the conversations alive, keep writing, man. Just I love that, man. Writing, yo, like just I mean, keep doing your thing. Like I said, I appreciate you coming through, man. And yo, everybody, this is another episode of 280 Plus Podcast. We out.
Blue.
Peace.
Wow.